In this video, we should understand the difference between an independent and a dependent event. Okay. So for that, we have given an example of, you're given a sack, you've got 5 red balls and 5 blue balls into it. And you've been asked, find the probability of getting 2 red balls with replacement and without replacement. So the key word to understand whether it's a dependent or an independent event is over here. Replacement, without replacement. So let us first understand independent event. Whenever it's an independent event, there will be a replacement. Okay. So the question over here is, I want 2 red balls back to back. That means I should get 1 red ball in the first instance. I should also get a second red ball in the second instance. So it's an AND event. So I need a red ball and a red ball again. So whenever such a thing happens, whenever there is an AND operator working out, you also understand that it has to be a multiplication of 2 probabilities. The first probability being the first instance wherein I am taking the red ball out. So first red ball, when it is taken out, the total number of possibilities are 10, out of which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red balls. So the probability of getting a red ball in such an event is going to be 5 upon 10. Now because it was a replacement event, I will take that ball again and put it into the sack. Now how many red balls do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And again I want a red ball, so I will take the ball out. So what is the probability of getting a red ball in the second instance? Again it is going to be 5 upon 10. So I will be writing 5 upon 10. But because it was an AND event, I told you the AND event has to have a multiplication. So the probability of getting 2 red balls is nothing but probability of getting a red ball in the first instance and the probability of getting a red ball in the second instance. In both the instances, the probabilities remain same because it was an independent event and I need not take any necessary action or change in the strategy. So the answer is going to be 25 by 100, which is 1 by 4. This is the probability of getting 2 red balls back to back with replacement. And the question also says you have to also calculate it without replacement. Now remember, in the first instance, in the same way, if I want to get a red ball in the first instance, the situation is same. There are 10 red balls, or sorry, rather 10 balls into this. I've got 5 red and 5 blue. So the probability of getting the first red ball and probability of getting the second red ball. So in this case, the probability of getting the first red ball is going to be 5 by 10. Yes, but once I remove it, I'm not replacing it. Because I'm not replacing it, the number of balls now left inside are 9. And the number of red balls left are also less, that is 4. So the probability of getting the second red ball is going to change to 4 upon 9. Because 4 are the total number of red balls left and 9 are the total number of balls left. So it's going to be 4 by 9. So in this case, this is a dependent event. The second answer or the second event is dependent on the first event. So in this case, you get 20 by 90 and the answer is 2 by 9. So the probability of getting 2 successive red balls, the probability of getting 2 successive red balls in an event with replacement is going to be 1/4, whereas in an event where there is no replacement, it is going to be 2/9. The probability of winning over here are much more higher than in this case.